Somber milestone in the search for a Valley mother who vanished. We are entering the last week in the search for Christine Mustafa. Officials believe she was murdered. Noah Lonnie Graff live outside the landfill in Buckeye where the search has been focusing. Have they made any progress, Noah? Where does it go from here?
So, Dan, of course, we want to mark progress by whether or not they have found a body, and we can't answer that question yet. We don't know if they've found any evidence in there, but certainly progress has been made, just judging by the sheer amounts of trash that they have been able to rule out and sift through. And as far as what happens next, today we do expect an update from investigators, and also, even if they don't find a body, then they try to make a case without one. Now, let's talk about that progress that has been made, because we know this has been a meticulous search of the landfill, a very focused area, and we know that by halfway through in this search, they had already sifted through 6,000 tons of trash, and they have been on pace about 1,000 tons each week, so they're likely double by now. Also, remember, this Valley mom went missing in May, and shortly thereafter, about a month thereafter, her former boyfriend was arrested and charged with her murder. Robert Interval Jr. is in jail this morning, and even though that her body had never been found, there was still sufficient evidence to arrest and charge him in her murder. His trial is set to begin February 22nd, Dan. That's the date that we're looking forward to next.
No, hey, we know when it comes to supporting those who are out there searching, the family has done things with food and trying to keep their hope alive, but this has got to be tough on them.
Well, you have to look at the calendar again with this, right? You're saying we're less than a week out from Christmas, so this will be the first big holiday that they have to celebrate without her. We've also learned from the Mustafa family, you know, she's a mother, she's got a daughter, and her daughter just last week celebrated her own milestone, her sweet 16, and that was her first birthday without her mom. Meantime, back out here live, that family has continued to post updates on a Facebook page that they have dedicated to this search, and every time, like you said, Dan, they remain positive, they talk about hope, and they also express their thanks every time to the community.